So, how do I feel? I don't know, I feel fine. I mean, yeah, it's weird. Just, you don't really realise how much of a thing it is, or how normal it becomes. It's just like, it's all you, well, it's all I do with a lot of my time, even though you don't really notice it, is just look at things. Look at things that you don't enjoy, that don't do anything for you. Just consume absolute shit. Like I put up a story on my Instagram yesterday, just like, goodbye, you know, give me a number, anyone who wants to like keep in touch outside of anything on the internet. One person replied. It was my close friends that I already speak to all the time, so thanks. But that bothered me. But then I was just thinking, why? Like there's like I even checked. I was like, okay, who's seen this? Okay, like 40 people. I don't know any of you. I don't, like, it's almost as if this is the reason I'm quitting. It's because it's like it trains you, like a dog to eat food with like a dinner bell, to be a narcissistic, shallow piece of garbage. And obviously, I'm above that. Instagram's been deleted for like a day. Even as I was getting dressed this morning, I thought, oh yeah, okay, I'll dress nice. But a thought came into my head for like a second of just, but why though? Like, there's no one to like look at you now. Why are you even trying to look nice for any reason? Holy shit. That's not good. That's really bad. Like, if any of those people on that list of 40 people who saw my story that I have on Instagram for no fucking reason, said anything bad about me, would I care? No. If they said good things about me though, if they like my picture, I'd be like, yeah, you get it. You get it. See, I haven't used Facebook for a long time anyway. Just slowly over the years, just every time I see a post from someone that I just don't, I don't know you, I don't talk to you, I don't care about you in any way, because that's just what you do. You just have hundreds of friends for no reason. Friends being just people you kind of knew existed at one point. So I've slowly just been whittling them away until Facebook, I'd get like 3 new posts every day. And they're from my mother. And my memories of me posting from like a couple of years ago, so that doesn't really count. See, I don't know. This isn't a breakthrough. This isn't some... I'm not a genius. I'm not enlightened. I'm not fucking clever for doing this. I've been quitting a lot of shit recently. I haven't smoked for like, or vaped for like a month now. Cut down on drinking. I don't take my medication anymore. And it's generally going well. Just, while I was quitting stuff, I was like, what other horrible poisons are killing my body slowly? I opened Instagram and I was like, yeah. I mean, even though I'm trying to quit to help stop me being such a self-obsessed narcissist, I'm still recording a video right now. I'm still on YouTube. Is YouTube a social media? I don't know. Maybe one day I'll live in a white box in purgatory one day, just eating nothing but grass and liquids I push out of my own body. See, the thing is, right, it is not an achievement. So yeah, guys, I've gone, like, less than a day? It's not even been 24 hours. It's gone like 20 hours without doing that thing that I don't enjoy or do for any good reason. It's a complete waste of time. Yeah, no, it's a complete waste of time. At least, I don't know, you can make a case for Twitter is kind of like, it brings you news. I learn about things, you know, like, I don't know, I find like helpful petitions to sign on Twitter. I don't know where I'd find otherwise. Facebook, I am absolutely confident in saying, is absolute. It's dirt. I may as well go outside and chew the floor. But Instagram's helpful. It makes me feel nice about myself. I like numbers. I like numbers with a little heart next to it. It feels good. Reddit, that's like, almost feels kind of productive if I'm in it for like, if I'm in a subreddit for like a hobby or something. That's like kind of, sure. But really, do I act on it or do anything, or do I learn anything, or does it get me to do anything? No. And we don't even talk about Tumblr. No. See, I keep thinking about this thing I have more. I keep thinking more and more about this thing I have. It's gotten really troubling as an idea. I never feel like I'm on my own. Like, I'm always I'm always being looked at through some invisible, like, window by, like, a crowd in this, like, lecture theatre of everyone I know of. So it's like, I don't know, like, what's the feeling you get, like, when you're just completely on your own and you're not thinking about how you look or how you're behaving at all? Like, when I am on my own and I feel like that, is that just what it is like for everyone? Or is that, have I just been trained to constantly be, like, aware of, like, oh, how do I look right now? I'm not speaking weird, am I? Well, I mean, I shouldn't be speaking if I'm on my own, am I? But I do speak to myself. Like, am I walking weird? Am I turning my head the wrong way? It's like it's turned me into a shit nothing person. So I guess if this continues and I keep off of it, we'll find out if that's just because, I don't know, maybe age is just rotting my brain and taking away anything that made me interesting at all, or if it is all up to social media. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm perfect. I don't need to change a thing. It's like one thing that does worry me, you know. So this video is this is gonna be a mess. I have no. Well, I did have a script. I had about 5 vague sentences written down on paper. And I actually made up about 40 seconds at the start, so I've given up on that already. Like I'm interested in making music. I do make music, and I want to push that eventually when I do have proper stuff released. But to do that, I have to plug into the network, and I have to push, and I have to be like, hey guys, check out my track. Share and follow my page for more. And I have to follow people back and be like, yeah, bro, fucking keep it up, son. But like, is that the life I want? I don't know. Like, one thing that sticks in my mind, don't know if you're familiar with Bo Burnham, but great guy, by the way. He has his second show, his third show, I think, Make Happy, where he basically, this is like the whole last like 10-15 minutes of just dedicated to this bit about just saying, you don't want to be famous. Like, you think you do. You don't want, like, success or, like, to be seen by everyone all the time. Because as soon as you've done that, and you're, like, that is your life then, you are, like, a public spectacle, like, thing, you can't just, like, fucking stop that then. You can't just, like, you can't just disappear after that. That sticks in my mind a lot after that warning. I'm just like, do I still want it? Is what he's saying makes sense and I actually really do get it and it does scare me? Yeah. 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 Of course it does. Do I want it anyway? Yes. Yes, I do. So, bottom line is, this is a start. I'm speaking as if I've quit eating food. Like, guys, I'm living on nothing but like positive thoughts for the rest, like, from now on. No, I've deleted social media for about a day. But the important takeaway is already, even now, it's a good thing. It's making a good difference. So, if you're thinking about doing this, it's probably a good idea to do it. And my advice is just do it. So, I'll catch up when it's been any significant amount of time at all. I know I've been talking like a huge galaxy brain, enlightened, you know, fucking drifter after a day. So, you know, maybe I'll have figured out how to travel at the speed of light given a week. I'll catch up when it's been any significant amount of time at all.